Hello everyone. Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about differences in TDD and BDD. I have been doing TDD for quite some time, but BDD is not something I do. So I just want to know what it is and how it differs. So in case of TDD, test-driven development, the process is write a failing test, write the necessary code to get the test passed, and then continue the process, and whenever needs refactoring, do that. So it's RG or cycle, like red, green, and refactor. So what a BDD is. So a BDD is a little bit different, and in terms of multiple things. So in terms of language, the people who it's focused on, everything. So it's mostly like a scenario based testing. So, and the language is simple. So it's not for TDD is more focused on developers, whereas BDD is more focused on user centric users and stakeholders behalf. So it's not, you can use both. One can use in relation to other, so it's not competing things, but the scope and things are different. So in BDD you used a simple language, and it's called gherkin format, given, when, then, which probably we all would have seen when writing user stories. So basically whatever the acceptance criteria that we do, that becomes like a spec for your BDD test. So it makes it easier for anyone working on the story, even a non-developer, to understand the test, to run the test. So it starts all with a spec, have a failing spec, and then write the necessary code to apply for that scenario and run that spec past. So it's both, even though sometimes people say TDD is for testing the implementation. Not really. It's again you never test an implementation, test the behavior, but the focus is at the unit level, whereas BDD is at the a broader level, rather than an integrated scenario working fine. So that's the key difference, the focus running as developers versus a user focused thing in BDD. And of course the languages that we use and the scope where we test the behaviors is different. So you can as I already told, you can use it one with other, and there are other things as well we can add it. And both of them, if you see both are design methodology, even though we say it as driven development, basically the way you structure your things, so it makes it easier for change and implementing. So the goal is to get quality software. So please, I'm going to learn BDD and try to use it and learn more about it and share more in the coming days. Thank you.